Well, welcome back, everyone. You know, the Putnam County Fair has come and gone, but to talk about how that went is Putnam County Commissioner John Schlumbohm. So welcome, John.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
All right, so tell us how it went.
Well, it went quite well. We had a slight learning curve with the new building that they had set up the junior fair, 4-H, and also the merchants in that new building. And overall, it went real well. They said there's a few things that they're going to have to change, and we knew there would be a learning curve there. But that's the way it is with anything new like that. The renovated grandstand was packed full for the demolition derby on Saturday night, and also full for the truck pull on Friday night. So we had two good grandstand events there.
Yeah.
There you go. You're showing the grandstand right there. Yeah, it was great. The 4-H kids, the livestock, it grows every year. We had a meeting last night with the fair board, and they said that they actually have to add more rabbit pens next year. They're going to look into getting some grant money through the state for a new horse facility. And one of our horse barns, they call it the Pony Barn, was built, I think they said in like 1943. And I remember it was a very old building when I was a kid going to the fair. And then the other building was built in the 70s sometime. And that building, the steel is starting to rust out. The posts, it's a post frame building, or like a Morton style building. The posts are starting to rot off at the ground. There's just a lot of things that need updated in that one. So we're going to try to get some grant money along with local sponsors to put in a whole new facility, one barn for all the horses, which would be a really good thing to have. But the fair board did find out that they got a grant, a little over $100,000 to put two new roofs on. I think they're doing the dairy barn and the hog barn. But I think most of the counties in Ohio did get that grant. So that's a good thing to keep these fairgrounds up and running, and great for the kids. There's nothing better than the 4-H for the kids. So looking forward, I know we talked a lot about next year's fair already. This is a continuing thing with this fair board, and I got to give them the kudos that there's a lot of volunteerism goes into that fair. It's amazing. I mean, I don't think people realize how many hours go into putting a fair on. So, but it was a good one this year.
Yeah, I would say every year you learn something, what works, what doesn't work, what needs fixed, what's good to go, and you guys added a lot of new buildings, new construction to the fairground this year, and it seemed like it was a huge success.
Yeah, it really was. It really was. We one little snafu with the new building. We thought it was all ADA compliant. The state passed it. The architect screwed up, but we do not have any automatic doors. So we will be adding a couple of automatic doors to that building so that people with disabilities, wheelchair disabilities, will be able to push the button, open the door, and roll themselves in.
Yeah.
So, but don't know how that got past us, but if it was an inconvenience for anybody, we're sorry. We're going to rectify it.
That's right. Well, you know, like sometimes you just don't know until actually things are in full place, you know, and then things are being used. So you live and you learn, and then you make the improvements from there. Well, John, I have to say, it was always a success, and it's always something that people look forward to, the Putnam County Fair. So keep up the good work, and we look forward to seeing it again next year.
All right. Sounds good, Chris. You have a great day.
Hey, you too. All right. Well, don't go away because we have more when we return.